Okay, back with you again on the Rich Van Tassel channel. Before we give you tonight's preview for the game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans, just going to give you a quick review of last night's game, the playoff game, the wild card playoff game for the National League, where the Chicago Cubs defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates 4-0. Now, obviously, my baseball predictions are probably not that good. I discussed I'm not really paying attention to baseball, so I'm not even going to give you the predictions anymore for the upcoming playoff series. We'll just give you a recap and rundown of what occurs in those games for you. Last night, it's really quite simple. Jake Arrieta was spectacular, had 11 strikeouts. Pittsburgh tried hitting him. I'm not sure if it was intentional. You can never know what the intent is, but you have to figure when guys won't like that. He gets up to bat, that's what you're going to do. So, again, you have no idea if that's intentional or not, but you figure they're trying to stop Arrieta from rolling. And the Pittsburgh bats went to sleep. Andrew McCutchen did not come through, and the rest of the lineup obviously didn't do enough. So once again, you had Pittsburgh, who was the second best team in the league, and the Cubs were the third best team in the league. They both had to play in the new wild card format. So that's how it ended. But it's pretty simple. Jake Arrieta was just sensational last night, and that's why the Chicago Cubs won the game. You look at the Pirates last year; they had Madison Bumgarner, in a one-game playoff. This year, they get Jake Arrieta. So you got to wonder about the wild card game, just an individual series if that works. Maybe go to 2 out of 3. I don't know. They put it in to have a premium on the division championships more. So, or is this really what you want? Pittsburgh would have won every other division in the league by at least 3 games. The best team outside of their division was only closest to them by 3 games. So you're putting a premium on the division winner, but I also think you're minimizing the division winners in some sense because you're letting teams that weren't nearly as good as the wild card teams get a free pass basically in the first round. So that was that. Chicago will look to move on. We'll have to see if they can finally win a World Series. I'll believe it when I see it. But again, the Red Sox had done it at one time, so and so did the Chicago White Sox, who have been years without it. So we'll see if it's not the Cubs' turn this year. Certainly with a guy like Jake Arrieta, you would assume that they have a very good opportunity to do so. So we'll pay attention to that. All right, so you got the rest of the wild card, or excuse me, the divisional rounds coming up. I'll give you recaps of each games and go through that, and then we'll just in a couple of minutes now give you a preview for tonight's football game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. So stay tuned for that.